ethanol which is getting mixed into the fossil fuels, or maybe directly heating and running the boiler and producing electricity. We all are enjoying the fruit of energy, but how to conserve it and how to save it so that future generation can also enjoy it. We are taking of available energy, future generation, maybe 2 generations ahead, they also are not deprived of those kind of energy. Definitely more technology will evolve and different form of energy will come. So sustainability is very important. And one important point EDIC said is that 90% of fuel, fossil fuel we are importing. That means our important forex is going to the foreign hands. That is weakening our country. So if we want to make our country very strong, it is in our hand. We can save fossil fuel and make our country very strong. In a simple example I can give you, if we are stopping our vehicle at signals, then we can save 5 to 10% of fuels. That is going to be huge money for the country. Similarly, all the students are sitting here, they are talking to their parents and all. If they are keeping everything prepared before cooking, like rice and pulses are soaked in the water and everything is kept there at kitchen platform, and then they are switching on the stove, they can save at least 1 cylinder in a year. So if you can imagine, there are 35 crores of LPG consumer are there in the country. Half of that, even if you are saving, it is a saving of 17 crore cylinder. It is a huge saving. Similarly, there are small things I can say is that even this hall is there, both the doors are open, there is energy loss. If you can close with the curtain, there is energy saving. So we have to see each and every small things where we can save energy. You might have heard about LED lights and all. These are all work have been made in the direction of saving energy. So it is our responsibility to ensure sustainability for future generation. And another important factor is energy security. Fossil fuels are available, but as you all know that we are importing 90% of that. Can we have something extra which we can produce in-house? Yes, answer is yes. It is your renewable energy. Already we are exploiting to the maximum possible extent to generate energy. All these things are called green energy. That is why the theme is here, is that and in a secured manner. And if I say the energy security means mainly 4 things, is that it should be available, it should be accessible, it should be affordable.
And this sir to please come into the dais for the logo launch. Thank you all the dignitaries.
Like you and Brain is actually busy in the struggle of life intra-species. We are killing our own species. The last year has been tumultuous. How many wars have been fought? Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Philistine, Iran. Still it is looming large. A small conflict between India and Pakistan also. This is nothing but our mindset of being a prey, selecting a prey and becoming a predator. Though my children and though my best friends here will accept the fact that this predator-prey instinct is going to stay. It is now nowhere going, anywhere. This will stay because this is natural. This will remain in the human civilization till the end. So what for Saksham? Saksham is nothing, it is just a campaign to resist this predator mentality. Just to preach the guys, just to preach the friends, to register themselves to certain extent. What is the predator mentality? Before knowing this, we cannot go to campaign. There are 3 major mentality of predator. One is the desire for accumulation of wealth, wielding the power the most, and the third is limitless sex and progeneration. These three desires of predators are all prevailing. We may exchange, sometimes this is very peculiar stage. The predator sometimes become prey and prey becomes predator, because this is universal. This is a predator, nature is a universal. So only to resist and to somehow modify this predator nature is required throughout the world. And Saksham program, though I brought it in a bigger meaning, it started with only oil conservation. But basically Saksham is a concept that needs to fight, that needs to modify the predator's mentality. We need empathy and sensitivity more than our ego, more than our fulfillment of desires. India in the past several years importing almost 230 to 240 million metric ton of crude. Along with this, around 25 to 30 million of LNG. And we are finding the sources. Sometimes the other guy controls where to source from. This is nothing but basically making a prey, preparing a prey. How will you respond it? Through Saksham. For a small thing, if you just replace your one AC of your room as a desert cooler. If you, in a week, if you accompany another friend to go to office and reduce a movement of car, if you fast for one meal in a week, you will save millions of dollars. This much only, because we are 140 billion. Leave all 140, at least 1 billion is sufficient. 1 million will be sufficient to bring on a enrichment of more than $1 million. We are a very fortunate country that we are having so much population. For any campaign, if we simply if we plant a tree and we campaign for planting a tree, let it be successful. Single plantation will be changing as 1 million plant on a day. Make a target that in a year you will plant at least one tree, that's all. There will be millions of plants at the end of the year.
Next we have Simran from Sai Model School.
Good
Thank you, sir. Next we have Sharaj Gaur from Shloka International School. Thank you, sir. Next we have Niharika from Shloka International. Thank you, sir. Next we have Nihita Reddy from Shloka International School. I think we can have more noise in this auditorium. Next we have Uzma. Thank you, sir. Next we have Tejashree from Pallavi Model School. Thank you so much, sir. Next we have Bhargav from Pallavi Model School. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Next we have congratulations to all the winners of the painting competition. Now,
Madam, I would request all of you to stand here for a group photograph with all our dignitaries. Students and picture. Yeah, that is the energy. That is the energy we require here. Saksham tree in your own schools in memory of this Saksham 2026. Madam, you are a teacher. This. Any amount of applause will be short.
Great beginning. In fact, NAPID was the right place for launch of Saksham. This program organized by all marketing companies, and it gives masses to the throughout country that how the Saksham is capable for national enrichment. Like you can reduce your imports, the climatic, better climate, resilience, and development of human-to-human relationship that is required. Thank you.
Okay, sir. 1, 2, 3.